What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm a foot knight with a big shiny Brett Longsword. My bots today are an Iron Breaker with dual hammers and a crossbow, a Sister of the Thorn with an Elven Axe and a longbow, and then an Unchained with a Flaming Flail and a Fireball Staff. Today, we're just kind of chilling out, going for some books, telling some stories, killing some rats. Gonna be a good time. The stories I'm going to tell today are basically a collection of stupid things that I did or that happened to me in high school, which was kind of a long time ago. But I remember it like it was yesterday because they were so traumatizing. So the first one is, I kind of knew this guy, right? I went to middle school with this kid. Ow, that hurt. Went to middle school with this kid. He wasn't really like a nice person. Kind of an only child, kind of spoiled. Parents had some money, you know, like bought him a car when he turned 16. He sold like weed, and you know, it was just kind of like I didn't like the guy really at all. But like I had known him for 80% of my life or something, because we spent a lot of years just going to the same school together. Unfortunately for me. Whoa, that's an assassin. Basically, one day we're just kind of like chilling between classes, me, him, and like a bunch of other people. Chilling in the hallway between classes, and all of a sudden, like, we're joking like, yo, let's have piggyback races, man. And I'm like, ah. No, guys, we're gonna get in trouble. I used to be like a goody two-shoes, by the way. No, we're gonna get in trouble, guys. No. No, we can't do that. Eventually, as all children do, I gave in to peer pressure. I was like, okay, we'll do a piggyback race. So I was the one running, because I'm kind of a tall guy, if you guys don't know that. I'm a bigger dude. And this guy that I really don't like, ow, wow, that blew up. This guy that I really don't like, he kind of hopped on my back, and I was like, man, I gotta carry this fuck all the way to the end of the hallway. Damn. Oh, we have a storm fiend now. That's great. Story's gonna get interrupted because I've got to kill this storm fiend. So what you want to do when you're fighting a storm fiend, hit it in the face, boop it on the snoot, okay? The one thing a storm fiend likes more than anything else in the world is his baby on his back. He's like a single dad, you know? Just kind of in a wall, like phasing through dimensions. No problem. Not weird at all. Guess what? You get a little concoction, a little bomb, a little smackaroo. Look at that. Half his health's gone. You might kill your elf. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Look at it. You just do it again. Check it out. Bomb. Boom. He's dead. 2 bombs. 2 potions. Vamoose. See you later. 1 elf sacrificed. No problem. Anyway, piggyback races, right? Yeah. So we're like, yeah, I eventually relent, and I'm like, okay, yeah, fine. I'll do this piggyback race, even though I have to carry this guy I don't really like. So we line up behind the starting line, you know, I'm in my sprinting position, and you may not know this about me, about your boy, but like, I was a bit of an athlete back in the day. I played American football, I played like baseball, I did track and field, you know, wasn't very fast, but I did run. I had decent wind, you know? By my sophomore year, I was already a washed-up athlete. I had some wheels, you know. I could fly if need be, and the need was being. The guy's on my back. I'm ready to go. They do the countdown with like 20 kids watching us, by the way, and 1 kid filming, as I later found out. 3, 2, 1. I also just realized that I have not gotten a single book, and I'm now going to commit to not doing any books on this run. Sorry. But yeah, basically, 3, 2, 1, go, I take off running. So do my bots, away from me. Ain't that great? Look at this elf, by yourself. Wait, that's Unchained, sorry. You look the same, you're both women. Oh boy, this is just going to hell in a handbasket here. Get up, no, don't get up. Look at this. I'm really surprised that Ironbreaker died here. That's very depressing. 3, 2, 1, go. We're off running. I'm in the lead, you know. I got this guy on my back. The people, you know, next to us, like, eating my dust, man. They're eating my dust. Seriously. I'm fast. I'm winning this race when all of a sudden I get very close to the end of the finish line. Very close. Like, I'm talking about a couple feet away, dude. That's like half a meter for you Euro people, I think. Where? Die. Okay, okay. Where? Over here. Die. Another one. Die. Please. There we go. Look at that. So I'm so close to the finish line and I trip. I trip and I fall and I'm like, no. You know, my life kind of flashes before my eyes. Things get all like slow motioned, you know? And I'm like, dude, no. We gotta make it. And I fall and I eat shit, dude. My face hits the floor with this fat fuck guy that I don't even like on my back. My face slams into the ground. I don't die, but I felt like I wanted to die. It was awful. And it was on camera. Some kid filmed it on his little flip phone. Because that's what we had back in the day. You know, I'm old. Die, go away. Oh, Racky. Alright, I'm gonna throw this firebomb. So yeah, I basically just ate shit. Had a guy crush my skull onto the floor, and I didn't even like him. Horrible. The second story involves my absolute worst subject in high school, science. The science class was something, you know? Real something that I was not very good at all. We had labs, we did experiments, we dissected frogs, we did all kinds of crazy shit that I hated. Man, I just wanted to read books and stuff, man. I didn't want to dissect frogs. I didn't want to see no frog guts or like talk about the anatomy of a spleen or something. No, thank you. But yet, here I am, in my lab, doing this shit. So one day we're doing a lab and it involved like burning magnesium to see like how long it would take or what the burning point would be or something like sciencey like that. And we had these Bunsen burners, and if you don't know what that is, it's just like a little tube that fire comes out of. Basically, it goes straight up and down. It's fun. Heats it up real quick, and we would put like a little strand of magnesium in like a clay pot. Oh, another monster. That's surprising. Pause the story while we fight a biotroll. Let's go. Sir, I don't have any bombs for this guy though. I look a hook rat. Oh, nice dodge, Unchained. Alright. Let's fuck him up. Uh-oh. Ooh, hey. Die. Walk. Alright, when he heals, I'm gonna drink this potion and I'm gonna smack him. Gotta get him down to the threshold. Oh yeah. We're good. Very nice. 3, 2, 1. Bonk. It's very important to get a biotroll down to that first threshold, or he just takes so much longer to fight than he should. And it becomes a major pain in the ass, and your bots totally will die. Uh-oh. Die. Oh, I missed him. That's bad. All my bots are in the storm. Please die, please die. Okay. Arden's alive. Can he save any of them? Alright, they're all good. Yeah, we're cool. Oh, I have fucking one bullet left in my clip. Hell yeah. Nice. Hey, bots. Sister's got a wraps. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. Oh, please. Please tell me about your, you know, life that I don't care about. Oh, Elf died. No big deal. Honk. Well, I think we're cool. Hey, look, stop. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we were burning magnesium. And you know, we're doing this for like the whole period basically. So almost, I don't know, 45 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And at the end of the science lab, you know, it's right before lunch. And I'm a very food-oriented person. I love to eat. I've been fat like a lot of my life. I've been thin some of my life, but more of my life I've been fat because I just love food. So when it's lunchtime, dude, nothing else matters in my brain. So when we start cleaning up, you know, putting away our stuff for the lab, You better believe I'm the fastest, hardest worker. I'm doing everything that I possibly can to get us out of the door and into the lunchroom. And in my haste, I made a grave mistake. Take that, thank you. Made a grave mistake. I shut off the Bunsen burner, and instead of using the, like, tongs that they provided to, like, take the clay pot and run it under some water or something, I just grabbed the bitch with my hand and held onto it for, like, a good 2 to 3 seconds at least. And this thing was hot. I mean, it was glowing on the bottom. Hot as a mofo, dude. So I grabbed it, and I literally almost screamed out. Somehow, like, no one was looking, so I was able to avoid complete and total embarrassment, which is the only thing I really cared about. You know, fuck the health of my hand. Whatever. I burned myself for no reason. Totally embarrassing. And I said, oh, you know, and I just stuffed the hand immediately in my pocket. Tried to put a big fake smile on my face, and I said, "Sir, Mr. Teacher, sir, do you think I might be able to go to the bathroom?" And he's like, "Oh, finish cleaning up." I had to finish cleaning up, and eventually I was able to get to the bathroom and run my hand under some cold water, but I had a giant blister right in the middle of my palm on my right hand too, and I'm right-handed, if you were wondering. So that's the hand I use for everything. So for a good, like, month, you know, my hand was just absolutely messed up. I didn't go to the hospital, didn't go to the nurse, didn't tell anybody about it. It just hurt so bad. Please die, thank you. Alright, let's get the elf up here, huh? Boy. That assassin, there we go. There we go. Nice job, everybody. Well done. I'm gonna break some of these chains, huh? The story number 3 involves my friend who's, you know, he's kind of a weirdo too, just like me. Like, we're all, you know, oh boy. We're all a little weird when you think about it, you know? But this guy was special kind of weird. And if he was here now talking to me, he'd agree, because he knows he's weird. Basically, this guy was like addicted to coffee, tea, any kind of caffeinated drink. So there was a point in time where he's... Oh, this elf's gonna get hooked. Watch this. No, I'll save you. I felt bad. There's a point in time where all he was drinking, like where normal people would be drinking water and stuff, he's drinking coffee. He's drinking tea from like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff. He did this for like 3 months straight. And we kind of got on him about it. We're like, you know, dude, like, maybe you shouldn't drink so much coffee. Maybe you should moderate your caffeine intake a little bit. Hello, Mr. Roger. Nice to meet you. Bonk. I'm gonna drink this strength potion, and I'm gonna whack him. Bots are actually capable of locking up the red ogre. I just feel like running into him. Ow. Yeah, because I'm a smart guy. Look at that. That's a dead ogre. Nice job. Ooh, ammo. And, you know, 3 months straight, he's drinking like at least 4 cups of coffee a day, and then like 2 cups of tea, caffeinated tea on top of that. And one day he kind of left school early. He didn't feel very good, and I was just wondering, like, what's up with my friend? You know, why is he? He's not in school. Like, what's going on? So I saw him after the weekend, because that was a Friday. Saw him after the weekend. I was talking to him. I was like, dude, what happened? Like, why'd you bail on Friday? You know, missed you after school there. He's like, dude, I had to go see a doctor. And I'm like, a doctor? What? Are you okay? Everything fine? He's like, dude, no, I had like a giant ulcer in my stomach. And I'm like, what? A giant ulcer? He's like, yeah, dude. I had a giant ulcer in my stomach. He said it's from all the coffee I've been drinking. I'm like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, dude. I've had like 500 cups of coffee in the last 3 months. And that just kind of blew my mind. I'm like, wow. This is what it's like to be an alcoholic. Except he doesn't drink alcohol. He drinks coffee. Bean water. It doesn't even taste good. At least in my opinion, it doesn't. Big old ulcer for that. And he had to spend like the rest of the year like very moderated with his coffee intake. Good times.